my God. Okay. All right, now let me plug this in. Think we're good. Yeah.
Tilting down.
Yep.
Just all the way
As far as it'll go. I think that's it.
Good job, O. You contributed. Yes. All right. I was waiting for the send off at center ice.
Okay.
We're coming back. We had too many men right at the end, so we are on a PK to start this second half of the second period.
SHAHA controlling the puck. Left point down below the goal line, behind the net. That pass disrupted by Omar. Has his pocket picked from behind, and now Panthers regain control. Now send it up top, and that's out of the reach of the outstretched defender. Get it back over the blue line and into the zone. Battle ensues behind the net. Panthers come away with it. Back to the left point. D-to-D play. Looking cross ice for that back door.
It's good and settle it on a stick. Going for it again.
Lewis will just slap at it, unable to get it all the way out. That shot now picked up by Grant. Grant is going to get it down.
35 to go.
Now Grant gets it. All the way down. Wright's got to go to the bench. He does. Out comes Omar. Sorry.
Nice.
Yeah, Omar.
Yeah, well. All right, Ison Cole's going to bring it all the way down. And
15 seconds left on the PK, and we got an offensive zone face-off. If we can win this, kind of kill some clock,
get
just, back to
win
even
it back
strength.
Recollect.
Panthers able to
or not that.
win it and carry it up 72 again, showing his speed and his willingness to cherry pick a little bit.
Yeah. All right, back
that
to
shot,
even.
blocker
back
to side. Onto the ice comes Cole Reed. And he'll pick it out of a crowd, put it off the wall, go in after it, takes a hit. Panthers now over the red line. Omar sends that in. That's a delayed offside. Panthers need to tag up, and they do. Oh. That's not the first time we've kind of mishandled the puck in front. That shot high over the cage. Oh, and Killian.
And he's off.
Oh, and that's a hook. That's got to be a hook. How did they not call that? Okay, they finally did. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That should have been it.
He would have been 2 strides in front of him if he didn't get pulled that way. So good job drawing that penalty.
Should be a penalty shot in my mind.
I don't think he was far enough down.
Oh, come on. He was in all alone. It was a clear penalty from behind.
It was. All right, so we're going to get another opportunity.
That's all right. We'll score here.
I think you're right.
Grant wins it back for DeBart. DeBart over to Killian. Killian back to DeBart. Over to Cole. Cole shoots it. Misses the net and goes all the way around. We've had that happen a few times today on the power play where it's kind of the Evgeny Malkin special where you miss the net on the far side. It just wraps out into the neutral zone. Got to regroup.
All right, let's get control of this. Set this up, guys.
Picked up by Killian. Killian over to Cole. Back to Killian. Killian's got a little bit of room. Gets it to DeBart. DeBart shoots. Not enough of a screen there.
No. And it took DeBart a second to get it settled on the stick before he got that shot off.
Yep.
There. Not that, as we were talking about earlier, not the quick release. So their goalie able to push over and get pretty squared up on it.
Top unit's going to stay out. 1:18 left on the power play. Clean win by Grant back to DeBart. Over to Cole. Back up top. Cole puts it down low for Grant. Grant to the left point. DeBart, nice saucer pass to Killian. Killian looking far side. And here comes a lone SHAHA forward trying to navigate past DeBart, unable to do so. Now he has some help with him, and they're going to send it back down, kill some clock.
Omar in.
And now they dump it back in. 33 seconds left. Forwards go for a change. Killian's still out here. He'll leave it, trying to find Brady. Now Cole is still out here. I guess maybe it was just Grant who went to the bench.
Well, 13
Kaminsky back. Gets it to Griffin, to Stone. Stone up for Brankel. Brankel over to Griffin. Griffin centers one.
Up and over as time expired, so.
Back to even strength here. 3:12 remaining in the second period. Remember the ice cut was at the midway point of the second, so we're still in the second period.
Correct.
Brankel with Stone and Wright. The puck comes all the way around. And here they come with some speed. That's Gilbert. He was the goal scorer earlier. Chopped up the wall by Kaminsky. He gets it to Lewis, who overskates it. Knocked down out of the air by Kaminsky with a nice play.
Yeah. Oh.
He puts it off the foot of Brankel, yeah. Battle for it behind. It's Brankel and Kaminsky battling for it.
That's
Comes
a
out.
penalty. Yeah. Cross check in the back.
Nice.
Yeah. Pretty clear. And right in front of the ref. All right, third time's a charm.
Yep. Boy, it would be.
Between yesterday and today, I mean, if we would have hit on a couple of these power plays,
Yep.
it'd be way different. So, would love the insurance goal here.
Yeah. Next goal is huge, obviously, in this game. Golden opportunity here to take the 2-goal lead back. SHAHA Rink-wide pass. Cole will just take it. It's harassed from behind. Loses it. Picked up by D-Bart, who also loses it.
They're just
Now
pestering.
he'll just... Brady just wraps it around. Grant's going to fake
Yes, just dummy
the
it.
pickup and
Oh.
leaves it for
Oh.
Cole at the point. Pretty clever play by Grant.
Got it to
Nice cross-ice feed for Killian just off of his stick. Now D-Bart back to Killian. Killian fans on it, gets it himself. Sauces it over to Cole. Cole down low for Grant. Grant just kind of mishandles that, comes out top. Kept in by D-Bart.
Oh,
D-Bart
come on.
over to, oh, Killian. Oh my gosh.
Oh, there it is!
Cole Reed!
That one pops out, no doubt about it. Puts that one in the back, and there's our insurance goal we were talking about. There it is. Power play goal finally for Shady Side. Take that 3-1 lead with 1:21 to go in the second period. Love it.
Outstanding. 3-1 Shady Side. Killian, you know, he was right in the slot and had a golden opportunity, fanned on it, and then somehow,
Got it. Reloaded, got the shot off, and then it bounced out.
yeah, Cole was able to just
Bury it.
rip that.
They need to check the back of the net, see if there's not a hole in it. Okay, under a minute to go in the second period.
Icing on SHAHA. That'll put the face-off back in their end. We got 46 seconds left in the second. And Eric's putting the foot on the gas pedal, sending this line back out immediately to try and win this face-off and create something late in the second.
I like it.
Won by Yingst. Shot towards the net. Kind of snuck through, but missed wide. Oh!
That one chipped up into Connor's chest and able to pounce on that one.
Is that you doing that?
It is.
Okay.
I just
All right.
wanted to see what would happen.
Okay. I did read. You're not going to like this. I read in the Facebook group just last night that
Is that like 3 in the morning?
it probably was. That yes, you can make manual adjustments and it'll take it a second to start tracking again, but it should do that.
All right, 2 seconds, 1 second. All right, end of the second period. We'll stay on here for the third with a 3-1 lead. Shady Side getting it done. Have you heard, do they have practice tomorrow? I have not heard or seen, but I would assume they do.
I have not heard. It's a great question. "17 minutes, 2-goal lead. Shots are 30-17 now in favor of SHAHA.
So we cut that from a 1 to 7 to about a 2 to 1. 7 to 1 to 2 to 1. I
Yes,
should say. You know what I mean. Leave me alone.
I do. I do know what you mean.
That's the scary part.
All right, third period.
All right, come out to center ice. Brady will take it, and we'll get it going.
Face off won by Shadyside, picked up by Kaminsky. Kaminsky up for Griffin. Griffin showing some good speed,
Yeah,
carries
he is.
it around. Up top for Laser. Laser towards the net,
Whoa,
and a
whoa.
bouncing puck, and the goaltender had to kind of put a glove on a little bit of a change up there.
And who's that? Omar in there, creating a little bit of frustration for one of the SHAHA players who's kind of hitting him in the back after the play.
That's no ice. Interesting. Ellis comes out.
Got a trip on us. Looks like BK going to the box.
Ref was unnecessarily aggressive with that call, in my
He
opinion.
was very adamant about it. Trying to quickly just even things up.
All right.
So PK here with 16:29 to go in the third.
Omar
Taking his
going
time.
to take his time. Smart to hold on to that puck and
Yep.
be patient with it, not just blindly rip it down the ice. That will be an icing.
Okay.
And offensive zone face-off on this PK. Out come Yingst and Lewis. Grant wins the face-off. He'll send it back. Bubba will put it off the wall in front of the scorer's table. SHAHA carries it in. Nice play by the
D-Bart
Panthers.
comes all the way through the near board.
Sorry, I'm not saying anything. I'm too busy watching. I apologize. Panthers with a shot. Oh, now they fan on it. Now they've got it in the far corner, battling there for it with Bubba. Yingst out to the point. Fans on a clearing attempt. Lewis. Now up top. Yingst is able
There
to
he
get
is.
that. And he's got a
blocks
breakaway.
it. He blocks it, gets the breakaway coming in.
Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh, I thought he buried that. Man, that would have been huge. 25 seconds remain on the power play.
I tried to zoom it in and then it got messed up a little, but I got it back.
Shot from the point. Oh, and Brady took the full brunt of that. Man, that is a gutsy play, and he's hobbled.
But out there still.
Oh, now to the far side, looking for that backdoor play. Even strength now. On comes Killian. Brady just doing everything he can to get to the bench.
Hopefully
That was a
short term.
heavy
Yes.
block shot he just took.
All right, 14:10 to go. Shadyside able to kill that one off, thankfully.
We got top group out here. Yingst, Kassane, Reed. Cole gets it up to Killian. Killian. He's going to turn, trying to find Grant. Grant does get it. Up top for Cole. Cole.
Oh, it's come right to Cole.
Oh, and a shot. Quick shot, glove down by the goaltender.
Good save. It just popped right out to Cole, who snapped a quick shot off, like we were saying, and their goalie able to react and squeeze it.
They're going to try that again. They're going to try it again. Ah. Here comes Laser. Laser off the wall. Looking for Killian. Killian gets it down low for Grant. Grant up top for Laser. Oh, and a shot through the legs of the defenseman.
That was nice, little nutmeg.
Or the.
Whoa. Oh, no. Oh my gosh.
Nice play by Grant. Nice play by Grant.
Cross-check in the back, right in front of all of us.
Refs missed it. Oh, and a big hit by Cole Reed.
Take that. And Brinkle takes one after, too.
Oh, it was Laser.
It was Laser. That's up to the bench, I think, and out. That will stop play. 12:44 to go. And since we put it out, it'll be a face-off on our end to the right of Ellis.
Brinkle, Flume, Licknerski with Colton and John Brunens. It's going to be an ice.
Getting kind of choppy now.
Griffin steps in.
Woo!
Oh, and a shot from the high slot.
One-timer.
Nice one-timer.
That one's gloved.
I think Connor was able to kind of see that all the way in, though.
Yeah.
Most of the traffic was still in the face-off circle. Brady kicks it up, tries to get it to himself.
Good to see him back out here. That one turned
Nice
aside.
play by D-Bart to use his body to ward. Oh,
they're going to get him with interference. Which it was.
Yeah,
It was.
I don't know. I'd like to see fewer calls down the stretch than more, but whatever. We'll take the power play. If we can get a goal here, and
that would be phenomenal.
Sure would.
Then you're feeling pretty good.
They don't say a 3-goal lead's the worst lead in hockey.
But they do say a 2-goal lead
They
is.
do.
So let's get out of this bad position that we're in.
Killian over to D-Bart. Killian playing center field. D-Bart on the far half wall. Interesting configuration.
Cole looking for the short side there, not able to find
Brady
it.
able to escape. Gets that to D-Bart. D-Bart's shot. Oh,
Turned
nice
aside.
save there. Killian. Backhand sauce for
Wrap around! Yeah! There it is, Grant Hughes! From down low!
Yeah, boys!
They get it down low behind the goal line, and he just takes a step forward, reaches out, and tucks it into bed.
Oh, I got to put it on. I haven't even moved it to the third period. I'm remiss in my duties. You should know better than to put me in charge of this.
I knew it was that, but I didn't say anything because then the longer it went on, the worse you'd feel when you figured it out. And I just wanted you to feel bad.
All right, it's 4-1. We're all caught up on the scoreboard now. Ooh, nice little toe drag release there. Brankel will head in on the forecheck. Panthers circle back. Brankel causing them to regroup. Now here comes 25, got some wheels on him.
There he does.
That comes all the way out. Brankel just smothers that. Stone able to chop that one out. They'll put it back in. They've got a tag up. Gives Laser a little bit of time to figure out what he's going to do, and Stone will just send it in. And looks like he's. I thought he might head to the bench, but not. No. Oh, and then nice.
Oh, Flume comes in.
Flume absolutely.
You could just see him
throwing caution to the wind.
It's definitely getting a little bit more physical here in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, and it's not going to get any less so.
No, correct. Especially putting
Colton.
hits on like that on him. Yeah, there's a little after the.
Colton takes a hit to make that play.
Oh,
offside.
Definitely offside.
Got to make sure those doors along the bench are closed and sealed. The Yangst line comes out. Yangst unable to win the faceoff. Panthers go D to D and they'll send it in. Ellis comes out of his net to make that play. Up for Killian. Killian's just going to chop it into the neutral zone.
Fine.
Absolutely. At this point, we don't need a goal. What we do need is just to prevent goals and put them
off the clock.
Put them in their end of the ice as much as we can. Oh, and a big hit by Bubs.
Oh, you guys want to start hitting? Well, we'll have our big guys.
Turning shot misses. Another shot.
Ooh, nice.
Nice save there by. Oh, what a.
That went through, tried to get through traffic, but didn't.
Cole Reed just put himself in an insanely vulnerable position to try and make a shot block there. Guys are really sacrificing their bodies for this one. And you got to love it. You got to respect it.
Cole just took another one.
Oh, he played it. Yep, no ice, no ice. 8:30 left in the game.
Wholesale change. Get some fresh bodies out. Here's 72 trying to cherry pick again.
Yeah.
That's this game.
Oh, and Omar.
Come on, O.
Oh, he just missed. He got good wood on that, too.
Yes, he did. Right there.
Oh, and another chance there. Stone was.
He's going to get one.
And he's got another chance.
Right here.
Oh, what
right here.
Oh, man. Woo.
Omar with like 3 chances right there.
Here come the Panthers.
With speed.
They still are dangerous every time they have the puck. Turning shot. Nice block by Stone. Stone's going to get there first. Can he?
Oh, that's a trip. No.
Nothing called. Nothing called. Stone with his palms in the air. Just heads back to the bench. Lewis comes on. Laser into the near corner. Battling with Brankel. Puck comes up into the air, hits the netting.
He's really strong in the corners. He reminds me of like a Gio from last year or something.
Yep.
All right, 7:19 to go. 4-1 lead.
Brankel will take the face-off. One by Shaha. Shot. And that was labeled for the top right corner.
We had the perfect angle on it. You could not see Connor at all. You just see this little hand come out and snatch it. Wow, great job to track it. Ooh.
Oh, ref goes down.
Oh, did he get a stick or a puck?
I think he got a stick.
He is.
Trainers on the ice.
He's talking. He's conscious, but he was. She's getting out her gloves, so I think he's definitely cut.
Yeah, I think it looks like she's pressing it to his nose, so he may have a.
Here's some water. We're gonna spray him in the waterboard him. How about some gauze or like a towel or something? This is going to take a minute, I think.
Yeah, it sure is.
Do they not have like a first aid kit or something?
I mean,
It's
obviously
not a real-
Lauren does. It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
not her.
Where
Usually
is
the home rink's responsibilities, but like, she looks like she's
Where
kind
is
of
she?
just. She's right here. She's on the ice, but she. I
Okay.
think she just didn't want to like
Right.
presume that they needed her help.
They do.
But
He's
they
sitting up. He's sitting up. All right. Should we give him a little clap? Oh, they're using the water to get the blood off the ice.
Now they're dabbing his head.
Like under where his helmet would have been.
Yeah,
right?
under where his helmet would have been. I wonder if his helmet was lifted
Like
by a
like inside of it.
stick
Like,
blade. Yeah. It's although it's hard to see because this angle with the glass, it's
There's a
kind
little
of
reflection on it.
blurry.
Corner of his eye. So what? If he's not able to continue, we just go with one for the rest of the game.
I mean, I don't know. I assume we would have to, although
I mean, are they the refs for the next game, or is there another ref in the building already? Like,
even if there's another ref, it might not be one that is certified to ref at this level.
yeah, at least put him out there. It's like a 13-year-old kid coming in for a little mic game next.
Actually, the last time I was at this rink, it was a 10U game.
Was it?
And the ref,
was like
I mean,
12.
yeah, but he was shorter than our 10U kid. He was tiny. He was so small.
The last time I was here for a game was this morning at 8. Actually, 7 drop-off, 8 o'clock game.
Wow.
Yeah. But this ref skated all the way down to the other side to talk to somebody down there. This guy's still just sitting up. Can you just get up and get off the ice? Get it going. Is he looking for another ref, you think? Oh, he needs a shovel. Get the blood.
Oh, yeah.
Contagion.
So it'll be interesting. He's up.
He's going to make his way over to where Lauren is, and she'll check him out. where's he gonna put it? Scrape it into a shovel and then all the way down. Just spread it all over all the ice. Now there's a trail. Doesn't look like a whole lot of blood, huh?
No, it doesn't.
Come on.
I was hit in the eye with a puck during the pandemic. And, yeah, it was a lot of blood.
It was bleeding.
Like, it cut, like, just above, like, right here.
Eyebrow.
Yeah, skulls bleed.
Yeah, the head wounds, like, really bleed.
Yeah.
Like, disproportionate to the severity of the wound.
It'd be interesting to see how this delay affects what we see on the ice.
It kind of feels like it took the
wind out of the sails.
The passion that was, I mean, we'll see.
It was definitely getting heated and crazy.
Oh, guy almost fell down.
Certainly don't want to.
Is he going to try to come back, or he's going to go clean his helmet off, or what's he doing?
It seems like he might even actually be smiling over there. I don't know if Lauren is just
something funny.
Joking with him or something. She definitely got some sort of compress or something on his. She's just kind of holding his head.
I'm glad the batteries hold up pretty well on this.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I mean, the one ref we do have just left with the other ref's helmet. And it's just gone.
It's just gone. I assume he's going to clean it off.
I assume so too, but like.
I mean, unless he's coming back, that seems to be a waste of time.
Yeah. So to me, that indicates that he's going to try to return to the game.
If he can't do anything, he's just standing on there. It'll be better to have like presence out there, right?
Yeah.
My nose is cold in here. It's cold in here. Once my nose is cold, I won't be warm the rest of the day.
I'm cherishing it because all we do is complain about how warm it is at the Shady Side rink. So
I don't ever complain. People do complain, but I don't think it's a bad thing.
I don't know who this guy is. Oh. Zamboni driver's on the ice. He's just taking a look to see if anything needs to.
All right, here
comes the ref with the helmet.
It was like a magic act. He went in that side, came out this side. Penn and Teller over here. All right, got his bucket back. Lauren looks like she's still working on him, though, huh?
Yeah. I picture her putting one of those butterfly style bandages on the open wound. The adrenaline has definitely just evaporated.
What are you doing the rest of the day? Anything?
No.
No.
No, I've got no plans.
Good for you. We're going to do a little pumpkin carving
Oh, man.
and a family Sunday dinner.
Oh, yeah. You guys do that.
We do.
I like that.
It's a good thing. Takes a lot sometimes to get it together, but it's overall very positive.
That's not entirely ringing of an endorsement.
No, it is. It is. But sometimes you don't feel like, oh, I don't want to do, but like you, and it's good. We need to get a little sheet with some type of next time we have a delay, so we have things to talk about,
Right.
or just weird facts. It doesn't have anything to do with hockey, but
Yeah.
just something to entertain the masses.
Yes. I feel like we failed in that. What is happening now? Oh, they're just getting back on the ice to skate around and warm up a little bit.
I mean, how come we didn't do that the last 15 minutes and be ready to go?
I guess because they didn't know exactly when we'd be returning. I guess we still don't know. They're still hovered over and working furiously on the referee.
Dude, just give me some toilet paper. I'll hold it on there until we're done, and then do it after.
Yeah, it's 7 minutes, man. Now Eric's calling the boys over. I guess it's not too late for us to be entertaining.
Just gave up. Was it here or was it my other kids' broadcast where I would go through? I think it was. I don't know. It was with you, but it was different groups of animals and what they're called, right?
Oh,
was that us?
That was not us.
Okay,
but
so,
that's always a fun thing.
Like lions, a group of lions. What do they call a group of lions?
It's a pride.
Definitely a pride. Good one. That's starting off easy. How about a group of flamingos?
Ooh. I have known this one.
It does start with an F. I'll give you a clue.
Yeah, but it's not an obvious word, right?
It's not.
A
group of penguin or a group of flamingos is called a flamboyant.
Oh, right. Oh, man. Flamboyant as a noun.
Yeah.
Who thought that one up? That's wild. It fits, though.
Yeah. Oh, how about, this is a good one, rhinos, group of rhinos. This is an interesting one.
Okay.
Good guess?
Yeah, I just...
They call it, it's a crash of rhinos.
Oh.
And I know the reasoning behind it. You may not know this, but a rhinoceros, a very big animal, you know that. But they're very fast, and their vision is very poor. They can't see more than 30 feet in front of them.
Gotcha.
So if they get running, they just crash into things all the time.
All right. So we are back.
Just don't do any more face-offs.
2 refs on the ice. Face-off.
And he's just talking to Eric
back
on
into the neutral zone.
All right, here we go.
Chipped in. Knocked down by D-Bart out of the air, and he'll pick it up himself. Turning. Finds Cole. Cole sauces that back for Killian, who gets it to Grant. Grant carries it in deep around the net.
All the way.
D to D, just barely held in by Bubba towards the net now. And it's loose and picked up by the Panthers. That cross ice attempt is disrupted by the stick of Killian Cassane, and Panthers will have to regroup. And Shadyside able to, oh, that looked like a hold to me, or a hook of some kind, but
because it was.
nothing called.
They're not going to call anything else. We're so far behind.
Drop pass, shot on net, gloved easily by Ellis. 6:05 remaining.
Took about a minute off.
Face off again to Ellis's left. Griffin wins it. Back to Laser. Laser turns and fires it, but it takes a weird bounce and goes up into the netting.
Which I'm surprised this netting didn't mess with the picture as much as I thought it would. I think the camera looks better than in real life.
Yeah, the camera sometimes is able to look beyond it, the focal point. Harder to do with the naked eye. Puck loose in the far corner. Chipped up. That's going to die. No ice. Nice.
Yeah, that was great. 5:30 to go.
Omar in on the forecheck. Carry it over the line. Nice play by Laser. Brankel just turns and fires. Lewis puts a body on a player. Takes a cross check. Loses his stick. And that comes out to neutral zone. They're definitely going to be looking to have a player on the far blue line, our defensive blue line at all times.
Yeah.
To try and spring somebody.
Spring them. Maybe that's
D-Bart.
Oh. Yeah, they're going to call that. Do they call it icing?
Yeah, ice.
I thought they were going to call that hit on right.
4:41 remaining. Every shift where nobody scores is a shift closer to victory. That's up top. Shot blocked by Killian, and right back onto the tape of the no arms in the air. We got away with one there.
They're not going to try to call Mark.
Oh,
here we go. Oh,
Cassane.
I thought he was
with
going to
an
get
unbelievable.
To it. Like a reaching around, taking it out. Oop.
Was held in by Cole. Now centering feed, looking for Grant. Shadeside's got to get back. D-Bart deflects that one into the corner. Picked up by Bubba. Bubba gets it up top. Now
under 4.
Panthers have it. Gilbert trying that same
little no look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, it worked once.
It did. That may be his go-to move. It may have long been his go-to move, but it seems like if it weren't before, it is now.
It was a good move, for sure.
Another face-off, same dot. Won by Griffin. Off the glass, held in by the skate of the defenseman. Now into the corner, 72 and Leyes battling each other. Stone trying to chip that out. Oh, and Stone just gets plowed to the ice. He's going to take both of them. Oh, that's fine.
Did you get him for hitting the stick afterwards?
Yeah.
I mean,
but
I just like punched him in the face.
I mean, I don't think I don't think that ref had his arm up. I don't think he was going to call the initial hit. And then when Stone swiped at his stick, he was like, I've got to call something now. Oh, he's giving him a technical.
Yeah. He punched him in the face. What's that? That's right. Show you a little crazy. All right.
This is going to result in a Shadyside power play with 3:27 left.
So did they get a bench penalty maybe?
I think the coach got a bench penalty.
Yeah.
Or somebody. He was yelling at the bench and oh, okay. One of the kids was
swearing at him.
Swearing at the ref.
That doesn't work out so well.
Dangerous play by Reed there.
Oh, this guy.
Oh my gosh, he's going to call that.
He wasn't even looking.
Oh, well.
He was tied up over here, not even looking. He just saw him on the ground.
To be fair, we should not have been in that position. That little no-look backhand pass. Not necessary at this stage of the game. It's all right. It's all right.
This game's taking forever. Somebody's fixing their skates or something. Okay, there it is.
D. Bart.
So 4-on-4.
Shot to the net, saved by Ellis.
We could be here all night.
Yeah. D-to-D play. Shot from up top is fanned on. Cole. And then now Bubba's able to get it back to center ice. They'll carry it back in. That's picked off by Reed. Reed takes a hit. All these hits on Cole seem to be high hits, in my opinion. Like dangerously high, like up at near his head. Whatever.
All right, 2:33 to go.
Reed able to get to that, get it out. Now D-Bart with it behind the net. He'll just put it off the boards, gets it to Cole. Cole turns. They wave off icing, I guess. Now here comes SHAHA with a burst of speed. Leyes will put it off the wall. That probably will be icing, but it's right on net.
Yeah. 2 minutes,
outstanding.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Over the line. Shot off the side of the cage. And another shot. That's blockered up over the bar. Oh, and Grant puts that one up into the netting. I got a souvenir here in the stands as it trickled between the net and the glass. Face off Yingst, won by SHAHA.
It's offside. It came out, went in.
Now Grant with it now.
1:25
just going
to
to
go.
Dump it in and turn.
Yeah.
Smart play.
Yep. Technically shorthanded there for a few seconds. Now we're back to even with 112. Just kind of flutters over to Connor, who covers that up. 1:07 to go. We'll wrap this one up. Great showing by the boys today.
Outstanding. This is
it helps when you score some goals, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't think it's hyperbole to call this a signature win.
Yeah, of the season, for sure.
Definitely bodes well for us moving forward to play this caliber of hockey. .48 seconds. SHAHA still threatening.
Yeah,
Nice
giving
play
up.
by Reed. Shot towards the net.
Grant
Blocked by Grant. That comes out to DeBart. DeBart off the wall. Gets it to Cole, who sends it back to DeBart. DeBart back to Cole. Cole back to DeBart. They're just going to kill some clock here. Grant chipping it high. No ice. Cole's the first one to it. He's got the puck, and Killian just barely missed that. I mean, it was a terrible angle, but it did look like he had some net to shoot at.
All right, 8.2 seconds. Thanks for hanging with us today. It's a long delay in the middle with the ref injury. We're back next weekend against Ontario Hockey something.
Academy
Club, Hockey Club, hockey guys. And they're supposed to be good as well, so we'll see how that goes.
Brankel with the face-off. Flume, Lewis, Colton Cassane, John Brunens. One to the wall. Shot. Goes behind the net. 2-1, and that'll do it. A 4-1 victory for Shadyside.
There you go.
Outstanding win.
Yes. Go ahead and shut this down, and thanks for being with us.